the word heart in the Hebrew goes back to the word lab, which means mind. So the whole mind is faint. So they're gone, man. They're gone.
Okay, let me get this quick precept. This is Isaiah 4:4. It says, "When the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning."
That's right. Woo. Nuclear missiles,
right,
man.
Burning.
That's right.
ICBM missiles, man. World War III. You know, America's gonna be inflamed. It's gonna be a desert by the time the Most High, or by the time missiles are shot through, by the time the chariots are going down and shooting lasers down there. But the purging, because fire is a cleansing agent.
That's right.
So they need to be burnt out to be
That's
cleansing,
right.
man.
Fire is a good cleansing agent. It gets rid of the impurities. And all you people, you're the scum in the pot. All right? According
That's
to
right.
Ezekiel 22, or I believe it's 25, about the scum in the cauldron. Burn it. Burn everything in the pot, man. That's all you fucking people.
Have a quick precept.
That's right.
Quick.
You're a bunch of nothing but of impure people, man. Down to your
Right.
very fucking feeble thoughts, man. Your lack of faith is disturbing to the Most High. Mainly
Right.
2/3 of Israel, man.
Says Luke 12:49, and says, "I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?" Man,
That's right. It's gonna be these cities on fire.
this place is gonna be on fire. And the
That's
Most
why
High
you're seeing
the
a lot of forest fires,
That's right.
uncleanliness of the land, being defiled by the so-called white man. All right, with his petrol fuel, his
Natural gas
Is-
pipelines.
raping of kids, pipelines, pedophilia, pornography, and his damn dirty philosophies, man.
Dirty ass water,
Right?
that toilet water that you
And then the blood of shedding of the so-called Native Americans on this land and the so-called Negroes to get this land by theft, robbery, cheating and lying, man. All of that is impure. That's why this place has to be burned with fire, nuclear fire. There's a nuclear baptism coming to this place, of fire. There was one of water back then when Noah was on the scene, but this time it's going to be fire. 100 million degrees of heat. That's like having the sun on the earth, but even way hotter, man. Was there more?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And hey, this is the final destiny of America.
That's right.
Right
That's
before
right.
your fucking eyes, man.
That's right.
Right before your fucking eyes. And there's been plenty of movies to show you
That's right.
that it's gonna happen.
Right.
And in order for these people to create these scenarios in movies is according to the Bible.
Right.
All right? With America being set on fire.
That's right.
Right.
Like the movie The Divide, Terminator, all right? The Terminator trilogies or Chronicles, basically. But they made more than a trilogy. Trilogy just means up to 3. So there's quadrilogy or whatever. So you could say Chronicles because it's based off a book, which goes back to a woman by the name of Sophia Stewart. This was her image that the Most High gave her in her mind when she went to sleep about this place being destroyed and the Lord coming back. But that's her narrative of what she received. She never went to a prophet of the Most High, like Apostle Tahar or Apostle Bar, to break down what does this mean. But she's in the world because she had a seat. She has a seat with Esau, man. She was in the film business. She was a writer. She was up at the feet of the Khazars, man. So she was gonna get her movie put into production. She has her own company, but Esau turned against her and stole her vision. Really, it's the Most High. But our people can't bring this to a full tuition. Esau has because he has the money. But guess what? He's gonna come with his deception. Because that's his power. He's gonna come with itty bitty truths, but all lies.
Quick precept. This is Job 33:15. It says, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction.
So all you enchanters, all you enchanters, oh, I'm gonna have this type of dream, I wanna have these type of dreams, and all these things. Most High puts those thoughts in there, man. He's the one who opens up your mind to make you do what you're gonna do the next day. Oh, you have a goal, oh, I'm gonna go do this. Oh, you might not make it there. You might die like Louis Rankin to your destination, man.
Right.
You might have plans, but the Most High is gonna put in your mind the things for you to do in order to happen and for the next day when you go and lay down. And even if you want to avoid sleeping, like this is Nightmare on Elm Street, Most High still gonna program you to do it. So you can't avoid it, man.
Right.
Because even in that movie, The Nightmare on Elm Street, they were trying to avoid sleep all day from Freddy, man. And he was an angel of death. That damn pedophile, and he got burned to death, man.
Hey, you guys want to America?
At least it's not the end of Canada.
America, thank God we live in Canada.
See?
Thank God we live in
Well, there's judgment coming here too.
That's right.
Destiny arrives.
Hey, he said he'll sing. There you go.
Destiny arrives. So-called white man's going down.
Yeah, man, that's exactly how it's gonna be when all hell breaks loose. You know, people are not gonna want to sleep. They're gonna be too scared to sleep. You know, just like the brother was saying on that movie. And these people don't understand. They think, you know, some people think that it's just gonna come to America. Like they'll acknowledge that America's wicked, but I'm in Canada, I'm safe. Or I'm in Europe, I'm good. They don't understand that the UN, these guys are world leaders. They have the same mindset. They actually get together and talk about all this stuff. That's because they're ignorant, man. And in Canada, it's like Canada and America are in bed together, man.
Yeah, it's the same blood was spilled.
Exactly.
Natives were up here, got spilled.
Exactly.
And they even tried to, you know, America and Canada went to war during the 1800s, you know, over foolishness. But it was the bankers, elites, that caused them to war. They're the ones who run shit.
Yeah.
Guys behind the scenes calling the big shots.
Right, no, this is a spiritual warfare, man. This is
That's
really
right.
spiritual. This is really a war. This is war. We're at war right now.
That's right.
So people gotta know that this is not no joke times. These are the end times. These are war times, man. You gotta be
Right.
prepared for war, man. The Most High's trying to make his people prepare for battle, man. You know? Prepare for what's coming, man. Because right now our people don't know what's coming to this place next, man. They haven't ever experienced war in their life. They haven't experienced wickedness in their life. They haven't seen it. So so the Most High is trying to prepare the people for what's to come, man. And it's gonna be a rude awakening.
We'll prepare the elect.
That's right.
The elect.
You know,
Stupid as hell, man.
straightforward.
And that's just
They're not prepared for war. They're not prepared for war.
See, that's how.
hey, Jake takes it for a joke, man.
Yeah, that's what.
He knows
that's
he knows the Shemaiah Sharala.
Yeah.
That means hear Israel.
Yeah.
Most I gonna kill these jakes, man.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man.
That's right.
Well, I
Hey,
gotta
you want
step
some?
back that up.
Oh, that was it that you had there, or
I was gonna get some on the pretty much.
we'll just
Yeah.
close up shop, man, because there's too much demons out here, man. All right, no, we did enough for that. All right, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh
Allah,
Hashem
Yahweh
Shai.
Hashem, Yahweh
Call the hallelujah, Yahweh Hashem Shai. I'd like to say all praises, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone, who well and teach the word, sincerity and truth. And shalom to the Akim four corners and doing work in the aisles, in the highways and edges and gaps. We'd like to say Kwame Yasharallah.
Kwame Yasharallah.
Shalom.